Trevor purchased a part. There, Robert Pattinson was still. Meg connected with producers to appear in a well-known film. The 2010 movie Remember Me included Meghan Markle, but the film is perhaps more recognized for its shocking conclusion than for Meghan's little on-screen time. Robert Pattinson played the lead role in the movie. Emily de Ravin was not present. She briefly makes an appearance as a barmaid by the name of Meghan in the movie, which was produced by Meghan's ex-husband Trevor Engelson. In a January interview with herworld.com, Meghan remembered the time she spent filming Remember Me. She was questioned by the publication about her experiences working with the actor who rose to fame for his portrayal of the vampire Edward Cullen. Meghan's response, "Working with Pattinson was fantastic. Only her bar scene, according to her, made the final cut despite other sequences being recorded. Oh, it's just so adorable. I shot a few sequences in New York with Pattinson for a little part," Meghan remarked of the actor. "He's a pretty kind guy and a really fantastic example of how to be grateful, humble, and calm while being a young man whose popularity has completely taken over his life. It's quite cute." In contrast, when asked about Meghan Markle in another interview with the reporter, Pattinson needed 10 seconds to recall who Meghan was before responding, which appeared wonderful. "It is comprehensible that some females are constantly dating powerful directors and producers in order to advance their careers because many people are accustomed to the fact that certain producers try to cast their loved ones and lovers in well-known films in order to get popularity, despite the fact that their acting abilities are pretty poor." Trevor was aware that Meghan was abusing the guys in her life and that her acting career was struggling. The only notable part Meghan ever portrayed was Rachel Zane on Suits, a multiracial lawyer with a black father and a white mother. In Hollywood, this is hardly an accomplishment. In addition, Michael received a number of tiny speaking roles in blockbuster films because to the fact that her ex-husband, Trevor Engelson, was a producer. As a Hollywood producer, Trevor dealt with a variety of characters, including his former wife, who was allegedly continually enraged with him for refusing to cast her in his films. "We trust in you, but after careful consideration, we concluded that she lacked the acting skills necessary for major roles." Let's not forget that Meghan's father, who worked as a lighting director, had to exert some influence for her to land that speaking position on General Hospital. She has always relied on the men in her life to fulfill her desires. Our late Uncle Mike Markle's career as a diplomat was the sole reason the internship in Argentina was possible. Everything is dependent on one's skill or lack thereof. She had been working in Hollywood for over 20 years when she first met Harry. Meghan once asserted that there were never any parts in between since she was never dark enough for dark roles and never white enough for white roles. The casting directors aren't always to blame, though. If casting directors can help it, they want to recruit based on talent rather than race. For this reason, any descriptions of a person's ethnicity are irrelevant. Since many multiracial performers live in Hollywood and are multimillionaires, Meghan's lack of acting aptitude was an issue, not a matter of race. We may give 3 examples, including Lisa Bonet, Lenny Kravitz's ex-wife, and Zoe, their child. He is the second generation of mixed-race people after Lenny and Lisa. They are all renowned actors. In addition to singing, Lenny is talented. However, Meghan doesn't.